Good morning, Homebody Live. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. My name's Andy.
I'm Ben.
And we are so happy to have you join us again.
Welcome back to our living room. As always, we are not wearing shoes, but make sure you're wearing appropriate footwear, gym shoes, tennis shoes, whatever, or make sure you're on a non-slick surface. If at any point you feel pain, stop, pick back up with us again in a moment. And thanks again for joining us.
Yeah. So as always, I'm going to be leading us in a circuit. Today we are focusing on lower body. So please have a steady surface nearby, or make sure you're doing this near a wall or a chair or something that won't move. Ben will be doing the modified version seated in his chair. Let's do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with our march because if you've been with us before, you know that we love marching in place as our warm-up.
Great warm-up. And while we're warming up, as always, a reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do so at the end of this video just by clicking the subscribe button, or scroll down a little bit on the homebodylive.com website page and hit the subscribe button.
We also love to hear from you in the comment section at the bottom of homebodylive.com. Also on our Facebook page, you guys have been leaving us great feedback, telling us how you found our website, but that's always great to hear from you.
Yeah.
Cool, so we're going to be here for another 20 seconds. It's so nice out again today, I love it.
Beautiful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so our first exercise today is going to be a calf raise. So what that means is you're going to be shifting your weight into the front of your foot and lifting your heels off the ground. So coming straight up. So again, feel free to hold onto a wall or a chair to work on your balance, or you can do this seated. Ben is just moving his weight to his ball of his foot and his heels are coming up as well. For those of you that may be new to us, I figured it would be good for us to give a little background about who we are again. So like I said, my name is Andy. Ben and I are dating. We live together in Brooklyn.
This is our living room.
This is our living room. I am an occupational therapist. I primarily work with the pediatric population, mostly with individuals with disabilities. And we are stuck at home like all of you.
Yeah. I am an entrepreneur, and when we finally got stuck in our apartment, I had actually been thinking about this idea for a really long time. My grandfather used to go to in-person workout classes, and they were just so good, obviously, for his physical health, to get his blood moving and keep his mobility up, but also for his mental health, interacting with the instructors, the other people in the class.
Totally.
And I was thinking that there are now so many more people stuck at home who are used to maybe even going for a walk around the block and seeing friends, and they're not able to do that anymore. So we are bringing the low impact workout class to your living room, from our living room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we like to talk to you while we're doing this, which is why there's no music playing in the background. Yeah. All right, so my calves are tired.
Yeah.
So let's stop and shake it out. And again, we always say this, but take these exercises at your own pace. So I tend to move a little bit faster, but feel free to slow it down, make it the pace that is right for you. Okay, our next exercise is going to be a modified lunge. So I'll show it to you from the front and the side. So we start with our feet together, and we're just stepping out and bending the front leg slightly. And then you can alternate sides. So my feet are together, I step forward, my back leg is still straight, and then come back together.
Now, I'm going to do this one standing, but holding on to the back of my chair.
Awesome. Why don't you turn your...
Yes.
Turn your chair. I like to micromanage the situation.
Hello?
Yep. Good. Awesome. So you're really leaning into that front leg. try not to bend your knee over your ankle. You want it to either come before or stop right on top of that ankle. And again, I'll show you. You don't want it to go past. You want to stop above or even a little bit behind. So you're shifting your weight forward. Good. And we'll start counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. I did some jump rope yesterday and my calves are very tight.
Yeah, mine are screaming.
Alright, we are going to go into a modified squat. So we're going to do this one in 2 different positions. The first one, your feet are going to be facing forward and they're about shoulder width apart. So shoulder width apart, good. Ben, yours is going to look a little bit different than mine, but when I'm going to instruct yours first, I'm going to have you can either hold on to the chair or keep your arms up. You're going to stand up a tiny bit and then sit back down. You can come up a little bit higher. Stand and then sit. So his knees are never straightening. He's just lifting his hips a little bit forward. And if you're standing like me, you're just going to sit a tiny bit and then come back up. So sit and up. Sit and up. Good. And we're going to be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good, keep your shoulders up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. So now we're going to widen our base of support a little bit, and I like to turn my toes to like the corners of the room. And we're going to do the same thing. So before when we were squatting, it was more for our hamstrings, so behind your leg and your glutes, your bottom. Now we're going to turn our legs out and that works more of your inner thigh. So again, it's just a tiny drop down and you two are going to try and stand up, pulling from your inner thigh. Okay,
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
10, we won't be long here. 9, you can hold on to something. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Let's get me back in our march just to reset. That was good, right?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, for the one where your legs are turned out, you feel more in your inner thigh and also in your glutes, which is nice. All muscles we want to work for stability, balance, and strengthening. All right, we're here for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going back to the beginning, lifting up onto our toes to the ball of your foot. And again, I'm not rocking forward, I'm just shooting straight up and back down. Up and down, good. Up and down. That was what I was trying to gesture when Ben was talking about why he started Home Body Lab. I was going up and down, just so you didn't think I was losing my mind. Although I probably am doing that too.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
Yeah. We made a delicious, and by we I mean I made a delicious,
yes, you did.
which is not the norm in our
I
household.
do not help at all, yeah.
I made a delicious beef short rib dish for, we're doing a virtual Passover this week, and that is going to be our main course for our Seders on Wednesday and Thursday.
It smells so good in this apartment.
Smells so good. It is an Allison Roman New York Times recipe. I think it's called the tangy braised short rib, and I don't get paid for saying
This
that.
is not net.
But I'm really excited to eat it. But our apartment smells so good.
Yeah. It's making me really hungry.
All right, we're here for 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. I need to shake out my legs. I'm gonna grab a drink. Alright. So we're going back into that forward lunge. So stepping 1 foot and bending slightly.
I did this one.
Yes, you did. Just curious though, how are you gonna try it in your chair?
I was thinking it was a different exercise.
Got it.
I was thinking it was the squat.
Got it. We look like we're like tangoing right now because I'm facing the same way as you.
Yeah.
It's funny. Good. So again, you don't want your knee to go over your ankle. It should either stop or be a little shy of where your ankle is.
It also feels good on my calves.
Totally. That's I love doing it after the
Calf stretch, yeah.
calf raise.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Nana. And Mom. Or if you're a mom, that was just to you too.
Yeah.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. Slow down then. 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we have 2 more exercises. Our first one is our forward facing squat. So with feet facing forward, toes pointing straight ahead. If you're seated, you're going to come up into a little a higher seat, I guess. You're just pretending like you're standing and then going back down. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, Ben. I can see your back was really straight. That was...
I was thinking about it.
All right, and now we are turning our legs out to get more of the inner thigh. And same thing, and feel free again, as always, to hold on to a steady surface. But let's do 10 here. 10, 9, 8, get your back looks good. 7, 6, 5.
It's amazing how just changing your legs is like a totally different muscle.
Exactly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. Shake it out. We'll do a quick leg stretch and send you on your right. Yeah, your knees were
Did you
just...
hear that?
Yeah.
Snap,
Ben's knees were just
Snap,
cracking.
crackle, pop. Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to go start with our feet together and step 1 foot forward, and we're just going to hold it there to feel that stretch. So Ben, if you're sitting, you could straighten that leg and then kind of like try and lift your toes up towards the ceiling. That should stretch your calf.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm feeling my stretch in my calf and my back leg right now. Good, you could also hold on to something. Look at that, that's good.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now my right back leg is stretching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, roll out our ankles. Other way. Switch. Other way. Good. Have a great day, everyone.
See you tomorrow.